let me speak about gang banging. I wore this mask because the subject I'm talking on, it can kind of draw the attention about, the situation I'm talking about or whatever. But gang banging didn't come to Dallas, Texas until the movie Colors came out. That was back in 1988. Before that movie came out, Dallas hadn't heard of Crips and Bloods. So when the movie dropped, it brought that awareness. I ain't gonna say niggas just started gang banging when they saw that movie, because even though the movie had already came out, people still wasn't too into the gang bang aspect. You had little cliques called like the Yo Dogs. There wasn't no Crip or Bloods. It was just a bunch of niggas that clicked up together, and that's what they decided to call themselves. So when the crack era hit and the dope started coming from the West Coast to Texas, that's when the gangbangers actually started coming to Texas. That's when the culture got kind of deep. I used to run with a clique of niggas, the Trey 5-7 Crips from Dixon Circle. And they was one of the first established gangs in Dallas. But Dallas is really a neutral city. It's never known for gang banging, just like Chicago and LA, them gang cities. Dallas, Texas was never their way. It's always been like neutral down here. So I think in 1992 is when I moved out to LA. And I'm telling you, when I got to LA and I seen the way these niggas was taking that gang banging shit serious, that's when I knew Dallas was bullshitting with it. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas was out here, they weren't playing for real. They was dead motherfucking serious about this shit. I had a homeboy, he was from the Rolling 60s. He was an OG. And he was in Dallas, hustling. But he from the Rolling 60s. So when I went to LA, he called me up, say he finna come pick me up. We go to the park. The Rolling 60s and the A-Tray gangsters finna meet up and play some sandlot football, right? So me and my nigga pull up, and we walking up. There's some niggas out there, they shooting dice or whatever. One of the niggas look up at me like, who the fuck is this nigga here? I had on some green looking jeans with a green and white Public Enemy shirt on or whatever. So the nigga looking at me like, who the fuck is this nigga with this green on? But he seen I whipped the OG nigga, so he didn't say nothing about it, right? So the 60s out here, and I mean these niggas out here 200 deep. And you don't see nothing but blue. Every nigga you see out there, blue from head to toe. I'm the only nigga that really ain't got on blue. So niggas peeping me out. You know what I'm saying? So they out there throwing the football around. I'm loped up, so the niggas can't see who I'm looking at. I'm standing on the sideline with my homeboy. So they out there chucking this ball around. All of a sudden, one of these niggas just threw the football at me out of nowhere. I caught that motherfucker. My instincts caught it. You know what I'm saying? But I caught it. I threw it back out there to the nigga, right? But I really believe that if I wouldn't have caught that football, them niggas was gonna be on my motherfucking ass. But since I caught it and they seen I was on point, they let me make it. And then I heard my homeboy, well, when his nigga say, hey man, your homeboy like a slob with all that green on down here. I heard my OG nigga tell nigga, oh man, he from Dallas, he ain't fucking around with that. So anyway, they wait for the A-Tray gangsters to show up. They never do. So these niggas getting ready to roll out all the Rolling 60s. So they all rolling out. And like I said, they 200 deep. So it's like 20, 30 cars of niggas riding 4 deep to each car, whatever. So when they getting ready to roll out, every nigga that was riding in the passenger seat had their hand out the window doing like this. Yeah, Rolling 60s. That's how organized these niggas was. Every nigga in the passenger seat was doing like had their hand out the window doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? And when I shake my head and say these niggas on another motherfucking level right here, nigga. So yeah, man. The kidfolk couldn't get me. You know what I'm saying? Kidfolk, he come get me one day. We turning a couple of corners. He see I got my little old doughboy hat on like Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood. So he said, okay, nigga, you trying to do some shit like that, I'm finna show you ain't no joke out here, nigga. So we rolling. We come out the parking lot. These niggas rolling in. They in a burgundy fleet white Cadillac. Gold Dayton's on that hoe. They 4 deep. They pulling in the parking lot, we pulling out. The driver look over there at me. He see that blue hat on my head with that D on it. The nigga do this here. They me dead in my eyes, nigga did just like this. Kinfolk leaned out the window and said something to the nigga. I can't remember what he said, but he said something to the niggas, right? Boom, them niggas bust U-turn and start following us. I tell cuz, I'm like, cuz, punch this bitch, nigga. We ain't got nobody heat or nothing, nigga. Shit, get somewhere. Kinfolk said, nah, if we run, they gonna think we scared to claim our shit and they gonna get with us. So cuz put his hand out the window and do like this. You know, tell them to pull on to the side of us. So they pull over to the side of us. The youngster in the passenger seat, he got on the Phillies hat with the P on it, the Pyru. He leaned out the window. What's up, blood? What's up, blood? Kept supposed to say, my nigga, we from Dallas. We don't represent none of that shit. And they said, all right. Went on about their business. Cuz said, hey, man, take that hat off, Kinfolk. These niggas think you banging. Shit, nigga, you ain't got to tell me twice, nigga. I took that hoe off. Chunked that hoe out the window, nigga. But like I'm saying, Dallas is not a gangbang ass city. You know what I'm saying? That shit's for the niggas out there, man. We're a neutral city, man. We don't get down with all that gangbang and shit. And all you young niggas that's coming up, that's on Blood Gang and thinking y'all creeping and my nigga, you just don't know how serious that shit is, man. I didn't know how serious that shit was, so I went somewhere when I saw these niggas don't play about that shit. The nigga dead serious, man. So, be down for your hood or whatever, but bottom line is, D-Trav, be neutral, man. I'm out this bitch.